What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's fight week. It's fight week. I know a lot of y'all who going for Ryan, a lot of people who going for Tank. We on the edge of our seats this week. We wondering. We waiting on the dream to happen to see who gonna win the fight. Honestly, I gotta say y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I had a dream that Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, and it happened. So I can understand when people probably say they had a dream and they believe this fighter gonna win, that fighter gonna win. I know that's possible because I honestly dreamed that Anthony Joshua was gonna lose to Andy Ruiz. But once again, it's Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I didn't think we would be here 1 week away from the fight, y'all. Y'all know I'm going for Ryan Garcia. That's why I'm here right now. I want to talk to the public, see what their opinions is about the fight coming up. Taking it back to old school. We got two young fighters undefeated. The situation of the fight, the catch weight, the rehydration clause is a major problem for me. I hate this. Like I keep telling people, Duran, Leonard, Hagler, and Hearns never put each other through hydration clause. They never put each other through that catch weights or nothing. When them guys went and fought each other, them guys went and fought each other. It wasn't no A side, it wasn't no B side, it wasn't nobody trying to get an advantage. Now, of course, some people gonna say, hey, Ryan signed the contract, but that's what you should be more than happy for. If it wasn't for Ryan Garcia, we wouldn't have had this fight. Tank's contract was really for Ryan Garcia to say no and duck the fight. The same way that Errol Spence and them did the 65-35 to Terrence Crawford. See, I keep telling y'all, a lot of these fighters really be ducking through contracts. They sent that contract to Ryan, in my opinion. They sent that contract to Ryan, in my opinion, because they didn't expect Ryan to say, okay, I'll accept it. We wouldn't have this fight right here today if it wasn't for Ryan Garcia. Now, I know some Tank fans, y'all gonna get on here, y'all gonna say this, that, and the other. But the truth is, we would not have this fight if it was not for Ryan Garcia. Is Tank Davis nervous? Out of all your opponents, Tank Davis, this is the first opponent that you may go through these type of stipulations. Why? Why? And another thing, is Calvin Ford and Tank Team lying? Because they said that Tank was going to have to go through the same weight, catch weight rehydration clause as Ryan Garcia. But yet we have seen no videos of Tank this week talking about his weight issues, him draining himself to make this fight. So where is Tank? Why is Tank not doing videos this week? Why haven't we seen a video of Tank talking about his shelf and what he got to do to lower his weight? But there's videos out there saying that that's what he gonna have to do too. But yet we don't see no videos. It come across to me like Gervonta was nervous. Gervonta ain't what we think. His resume, really. I ain't bashing Tank. Tank a black man getting his money. I salute you, Tank. Do your thing. You understand? But we gonna keep it real in 100 on this channel. We're gonna keep it real. His resume prove he ain't about what we think he is. Remember, this is the same fighter was pushed into, he said Floyd and them pushed him into a championship fight. He didn't want to fight. Remember that. Just the same dude don't want to mention Vasil Lomachenko's name, nor Devin Haney's. You go back and you look at his resume, fighters moving up. Leo Santa Cruz moving up. Mario Barrios, weight drain. Hector Garcia coming up from 130. But this is the guy they keep saying is the face of boxing. This right here, him putting that catch weight and that rehydration clause in this fight, Tank deserves no respect. I'm just going to be real. This ain't what the Warriors did. They keep talking about we trying to bring back old school boxing. You can't bring back old school boxing like this. This ain't old school boxing. Making people go lose weight. Let me tell y'all something. Because it's like something that go on with the human body. When a person keep fluctuating weight, that mean ain't no fluid on the brain. That mean ain't no fluid on the brain. The body ain't right. Why y'all think they did this to Ryan Garcia? It would be easy to knock Ryan Garcia out, draining himself and manipulating his weight moving his weight like that. It's easier to knock him out. They know what they're doing. Tank and his team know what they're doing. Now, I want to see where is Tank them at. I want to see Tank now losing weight, eating tacos, not looking like himself, preparing for this fight. We ain't seen them videos yet. Tank is trying to lose weight right now. Because see, look, if I got you training losing weight, that means you're not training for the fight. I don't think a lot of people understand. That's another reason why they throw these rehydration clauses and catch weights out there. Because if you're losing weight, you're not training for me. That means majority of fighters who are not in shape, majority of their counts is cutting weight. So they getting in the ring unprepared for real. You getting in the ring with somebody you ain't had time to look at or study the fight because you couldn't wait. Now, the good thing about this is Ryan didn't take the step-up fight. If Ryan would have took that step-up fight, ain't no telling what he would have. That fight probably wouldn't be. He probably would have came out with an injury. Then, a fighter going to celebrate after their victory. Ryan probably would have been too big to do a catch weight. So him being out was good because Tank can possibly still train. I mean, he could train. Hold 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. I had a call. Yeah, that was my father. I had to answer that. I spent the whole day yesterday watching tape on the fight. I've been watching Javier Fortuna versus Ryan Garcia. I'm thinking that Ryan probably might get Tank out of there with a body shot, with that Luke Campbell body shot. That's what I'm expecting, y'all. I think this might be an upset. That's what I'm thinking. I think it might be an upset. But Tank something to deal with, especially if he got this advantage. You see what I'm saying? If he got this advantage, he really something to deal with. I mean, people talk about Ryan Garcia's speed, but Tank got timing. We all know from us loving boxing, if you've been watching it for a long time, timing negates speed. And Tank got an IQ out this world, man. Tank is something special in the ring. When I criticize Tank, I'm not saying he can't fight. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to ever get on my channel and think, oh, he just no. Tank can fight his you-know-what off. The boy is bad. He's bad. But I just can't understand why when it gets to a level of a Ryan Garcia, he'll come catch weights. He'll come rehydration clauses. That don't make sense to me. Also, if y'all ain't seen Jamal Charlo said he betting $15,000 on Ryan Garcia. Now, I ain't think that would happen because, he a PBC guy. And, him and Tank supposed to be cool. But they actually were into it at one time, the Charlo brothers and Tank and Adrian Broner. But also, yeah, this is another thing I got to bring up, too. Did Adrian Broner tell Tank to do this to Ryan Garcia? Because remember when Adrian Broner had to fight Sean Porter? When Adrian Broner had to fight Sean Porter, he did a rehydration, catch weight at 144. This was the same thing that Adrian Broner did. This was the same exact thing. So is this an Al Heyman thing? Is Al Heyman telling these guys to do this? Did Broner tell Tank to do this? Let me see. What's Tank reach? I'm on Box Rick right now. Oh, Tank has a Ryan Garcia has a 3-inch reach advantage, and he has a 5-inch height advantage. No, he does. Yeah, 5-inch height advantage. Yes, he does. 23-0, 19 KOs. Gervonta Davis, 28-0. Yeah, but I'm expecting Ryan to go out there. Hopefully, Ryan just go out there and box. He needs to clinch, grab, hold. Every time Tank comes near him or Tank can get inside, grab him. Also, he needs to put his head over on the left side of Tank. Because I say this, and I don't know if people think I'm just being funny. Tank punches people behind the head. He punches them right here, behind their head. This is no cap. Go back and watch some of Tank fights if you think I'm capping. That left hand, when he leans over like that, he punches people right here. Look how he did Hector Luis Garcia. He punched Hector Luis Garcia behind the head, y'all. Now, people gonna say, oh, you just want to say that about Tank. No, Deontay Wilder does it too. That's why when I seen Deontay Wilder do this when he was fighting Tyson Fury, somehow, please. Deontay Wilder known for punching dudes in the back of their head. Tank punches fighters in the back of their head. This is no cap. This is no hate. All you got to do is watch the film and look. Look at Hector Luis Garcia. Tank punched Hector Luis Garcia behind his head. That's why Ryan Garcia, if they get into a clinch, hold him and put your head over on his side or this side of his head. So that way Tank can't swing around and be trying to act like he bending you over trying to punch you in your head. See, Tank makes it look like he turning his body over like this. But he really punching you in the back of your damn head. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't got nothing against him. I love to see a black man get money, especially as much money as he getting. But on my channel, I tell the truth of my opinion and what I see. And that's the truth of what I see. I want to know, why is it that we don't see Tank trying to lose this weight that they said, that his camp said, even Coach Calvin Ford said he was going to have to do too. We ain't seeing no videos on Tank out here losing no weight. We ain't seeing Tank out here looking frustrated because he can't eat. We ain't seeing Tank out here saying he got a special trainer in there for his art, for him lowering his weight to make the fight. We don't see Tank out there doing that. Tank deserves no credit, y'all. No credit. I'm gonna say this again. When Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Leonard, and many other champions of the past fought each other, they fought each other on a fair playing field. This is not a fair playing field. This is not this is not fair, y'all. I don't know where y'all getting this from. Care what channel, Rise podcast, whatever podcast. This is wrong. The OGs of boxing, when the Fantastic Four, all them and the other greats, they didn't use catch weights. They didn't make fighters come in and lose part of themselves to get in the ring, y'all. This ain't really boxing. But yet when people mention this about Tank, you get mad. Ain't nobody hating on Tank. Can't nothing we say stop Tank's money. My opinion of his resume, my opinion of what he's doing and did to this fight is not going to stop his paycheck. He's still going to get paid. Tank would die in the ring before he gets stopped by a body shot. Baltimore couldn't look the same at him. Hey, Baltimore ain't his body. Baltimore ain't his liver. Baltimore ain't in there fighting. Now, Baltimore don't ride with him just because he got hit with a body shot and went down and couldn't get up. Then don't ride with Baltimore no more. See, I hate to say it, but he might end up, if he loses, he gonna go through what Adrian Broner had to see. Y'all seen the videos where Adrian Broner is out there talking about what he had to go through when he lost? The phone stopped ringing, the crowd disappeared. That's what's gonna happen to Tank if he loses. The crowd gonna disappear. The next media workout, you ain't gonna see nobody there for real but Fight Hype. Couple of his friends, trainer. Yeah, when you lose, everybody disappear. When you ain't a winner, everybody leaves your side. If they can't understand he had to go down from a body shot, or Baltimore don't respect Tank no more from that, then hey, don't go back to Baltimore. Say you from Washington, D.C. or whatever state you living in now. Tank can't fight, but he has a big weakness that Ryan can expose. I can literally break down Tank weakness. It will shock you. Let us know, y'all. Let us know. Don't tell us and don't let us know. Let us know, baby. We want to know the weakness. I think one weakness is not having that right hand up. By that being Tank's jab hand, I think that's one of his weaknesses, that he keeps his right hand down. I think this is where Ryan Garcia probably will be able to sneak in that hook to the body. All he really got to do is fake a hook. If Ryan Garcia keep faking a hook to the head, they're going to leave Tank up, put his hand, they're going to leave him with a body shot. They're going to leave him open for a body shot, that liver shot. And the reason I'm saying this punch is because Ryan Garcia did it to Luke Campbell. He did it to Javier Fortuna, another southpaw. Both southpaws. Matter of fact, both southpaws, Javier Fortuna and Luke Campbell, were southpaws. And they both went down from that same shot to the body. That's what he gonna do to Tank, y'all. Ryan Garcia knocked down Luke Campbell and Javier Fortuna with that left hook to the body, and they both are southpaws. Dog, I should have put that in the video. I got to put that in the video. Think about that, everybody. Luke Campbell, southpaw. Javier Fortuna, southpaw. Both went down from the left hook to the body of Ryan Garcia. That's going to be his punch, y'all. That's going to be his punch. Also, I asked, support the channel. Y'all see it going at the bottom right there? Y'all see it going. I ain't like you don't see it. Easy Work 83. Support the channel. Please support the channel. Donate to the channel. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. If you don't want to donate, hit the like button. It helps the channel. What's good, Easy Work? I don't care what nobody say about your channel. You speak the truth. You're not biased. I respect it. Hey, man, they talked about God. They talked about Jesus, but one thing we going to keep it over here, we going to do over here, we going to tell the truth. It don't matter you're black, purple, green, white. We going to tell the truth over here. Thank you, Nerdy Brew. We going to tell the truth. Yeah, but both southpaws, Luke Campbell and why is his name so hard for me to remember? Javier Fortuna, both southpaws, went down from the same punch to the body, y'all. Went down from the same punch to the body. I think that's what he plans to do against Tank. Use the hell out of that left hook. See, this is why Tank even did the catch, weight, and rehydration clause. He didn't want these problems. Tank didn't want these problems. They thought he wasn't going to sign that contract, y'all. The contract was a duck. Do you hear me? The contract sent by Gervonta Tank Davis was a duck. They never intended for Ryan to take the fight. Oh, once he see he got to do this catch weight, he see he got to do this rehydration clause. He ain't gonna come back. He ain't gonna accept the fight. Shh. Ryan said, "I want to be great." Ryan said, "I want to be remembered." Ryan signed his name on the dotted line. I don't care if you don't like Ryan Garcia or not. Y'all better put some respect on Ryan's name. Ain't nothing good. I'm gonna do like the lady from Color Purple. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you if you don't put some respect on Ryan Garcia's name for taking what he did and giving us this fight. Put some respect on Ryan Garcia's name and stop playing out here. The boy deserves a standing ovation. You heard me? Thank you, Ryan Garcia. We wouldn't have this fight without you, man. Y'all talking about respect him. Yes, sir. We do it every time we get on here. Tank better not jump punch because he will get caught. Oh no, Tank. We might see a Lomachenko fight. Tank might not throw a punch until the 7th round. They didn't want Ryan to accept the fight. That's why they gave him that weak contract. That weak contract. What's good, Mighty's Touch? Double zeros. I don't know, but I'm with you. I'm going for Ryan. It's a reason why Tank didn't fight certain fighters, bro. Yes, it's a reason why Tank been beating up on B- fighters, and y'all act like he been out here beating up Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevensons, and more. That resume sucks. Ryan gonna get the same amount of respect as Devin for making this fight. I don't think he should. Ryan deserves respect beyond respect for this, y'all. They didn't want him to sign the contract. The reason they put the rehydration clause and the catch weight in the contract is because they expected Ryan Garcia not to sign the fight. Ryan wanted to fight so bad, and for the public, that he signed the contract. We would not have a fight. We would not be talking about April 22nd. We would not be getting ready for Saturday. For Saturday if it wasn't for Ryan Garcia accepting the fight. The contract was so he wouldn't accept the fight. Thank you, Ryan Garcia. I believe Ryan is going to still pull off with the stipulations. I see on Ryan RX says on YouTube, he said Tank really thought those stipulations are going to weaken him on fight night. Well, hopefully they don't. But like I said earlier in the video when I made, Golden Boy need to pay the fine. Golden Boy pay the fine. Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, let your fighter come in out of weight and y'all pay the fine for him. All that matters is he beat Tank. Because look, the public ain't gonna care. The public they gonna talk trash for the Tank fans, the PBC fans, and everybody who love Tank. Oh, Ryan came in. He didn't agree to the rehydration clause. He came in big. So what? Should have never had no rehydration clause in the first place. How the hell your name Tank and you trying to get disadvantages? Nigga, we ought to call you Tesla. We ought to call you goddamn Kia. The hell his name Tank and he doing, come on now. I might see Tank walking him down. He's durable. Tank will walk down. He will try his best to walk down Ryan Garcia because he has to. Tank has to get in close with Ryan. And that's why I say once Tank breaks distance, Ryan grab. This is all Ryan need to do. Put his head over here so Tank can't punch him behind the head. Tank punches people behind the head. Grab him. Put his head over here on this side of Tank's head. So Tank can't be trying to turn over. Tank punches you in the back of your head. I'm not lying. I'm not capping. All right. Ryan is a problem for them. Okay, this is Ja. Ja telling us, he said he see things in Tank's arsenal that can get him beat by Ryan Garcia. So these numbers that you see up here, these are numbers of his opinion of what he sees that can get Tank stopped. So we're going to go and look at this and check this out right quick, y'all, and see what Ja talking about. Thank you, Ja. Also, you see it at the bottom. Don't act like you don't see it right there. Support the channel. Cash App is available. We ain't going to stop. You heard me? Tank footwork during fights. Tank footwork during fights keeps him unbalanced. He literally tripped versus Fonseca both feet in the air, hanging onto the ropes, tripped versus Santa Cruz, and lost his footing against Barrios. Okay. Number 2, his lateral movement walks right and to a left and a right hook of Ryan Garcia. His lateral movement. True, Tank don't go to his right. Tank don't never go to his right. He always move to his left. And Ryan Garcia being an orthodox, Tank moves like this. So Ryan coming in, the punch I think Ryan need to do the most is jab, hook, right hand. This is what I think Ryan Garcia need to do half of the fight. Jab, 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 hook, right hand. Jab, hook, right hand. That's his bread and butter. Jab, hook, right hand. So I agree with you on that. Yes, that's a problem. I want Ryan in some type of way, want Ryan to win. Hey, man, you go who you go for, man. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with picking who you want to win. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with picking who you want to win the fight, y'all. It ain't about race. Boxing has nothing to do with race, y'all. You shouldn't feel bad because you sitting there decide. You shouldn't be sitting there deciding, oh, I think Ryan is the better fighter, but let me pick Tank because I'm black. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. You got to be your own man. His leaping hook is putty into an overhand right hand. He ain't gonna try all that on Ryan. Ryan too tall. With Ryan tall, yeah, he will try that because he's tall. You bringing out some good points, Ja. Tony, what's up? What's up with you, man? I ain't seen you. I think Ryan looks good 6 to 7 rounds, but as soon as he gets comfortable, Tank squares him up and gets on the inside, lights out for Ryan. That's what I'm worried about. Tank getting on that inside. Tank needs to grab the hell out of. Tank needs to grab Ryan. He should have watched. Goosen should have had Ryan Garcia watching Floyd Mayweather versus Zab Judah. Once you come in, throw that straight right hand, go under, grab, smother him. Floyd, when I saw him fight Zab Judah, that was the best orthodox fight of a southpaw fight. Orthodox fighter fighting a southpaw I ever seen in my life. Floyd realized how fast Zab Judah was. He started coming in behind his shots, ducking up on and grabbing Judah. Reset. Get off me, nigga. Reset. Grabbing him. Get up off me. Reset. Floyd showed me that. It says more about Tank if he can't beat Ryan than vice versa. This is a missed win for Tank. Y'all got to remember, an old Gamboa took Tank 11 rounds. I see you. Midas. You ain't lying, my nigga. You ain't lying. A 38-year-old Gamboa took Tank 11 rounds, and that was his first fight at 135. See, then he went back down to 130, remember? The Gamboa fight was the test fight at 135 for Tank to see how he would do at 135. Yeah, the Gamboa fight was the test fight for Tank at 135. I remember that. Pitbull Cruz took Tank to decision. And he became a star. Pitbull became a star because of that fight. Because Tank couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz. Now, I ain't going to go in on y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this. Isaac Cruz, Tank Hand was injured in that fight. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell the truth. I could go in and dog Tank and say lies all I want. The man Hand was injured. I think it comes down to experience. Tank has to be hit clean a lot, but Tank will take punishment and give it back. See, this is the thing. We ain't really seen Tank take punishment. What people keep saying, Tank ain't took no punishment. Tank be getting punched by dudes lighter than him. That's why he able to stand there and take them. When Leo Santa Cruz was hitting Tank, you didn't see how Tank was literally, and then, BAM! Them punches weren't affecting Tank. People talking about the weight of Ryan Garcia. Tank probably walk around at 155. Tank probably walk around at 155. Midas Touch Styles make fights. He beat better fighters than them quicker. No, see, Fresh BX, you can't do that. Oh, hell no. Fresh BX, you know I love you, my nigga. You can't do that. How you going to say Midas Touch Styles make fights? He beat better fighters than them quicker. But he didn't beat them quicker. He didn't beat them quicker. Gamboa is a former gold medalist. Took him 12 rounds. Isaac Cruz was a dude that we didn't even know or hear about. Took him 12 rounds. You know, you can't do that. No, I love you, Fresh. No, we can't do that. How you going to justify? You saying he beat fighters that's better than them quicker? No. What, Leo Santa Cruz? And Leo Santa Cruz moved up to 130? Moved up from 130? Hey, we can talk whenever you want to talk. What, you need my number or something? Whenever you want to call, holler at me, man. I got my number. You know what I'm saying? I need to debate with people. I love to get on channels and talk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, Tank probably walk around at one down at 160. 160. When Tank don't see a shot coming, I notice he get hurt with those type of body shots. And Ryan got lightning power that people can't see. So that's Ryan's advantage. This gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I can't wait to see it. Like I said, I like both of the dudes. Both of them can fight. I just don't like the praise that Tank gets with the lack of competition that he fought. You know, Floyd Mayweather brought him up the right way. Floyd Mayweather did a great job. You know, high rewards, low risk. I'm gonna say that to y'all. Tank was managed by high rewards, low risk. Okay, I'm finna go to Tank resume right now. Y'all with me? Y'all riding with me? He go Tank resume. Now I'm gonna read y'all every name that's on Tank resume. Every name from one to finish. Hold up, I'm finna give it to y'all. Okay. Desi Williams, Tank's first fight. 0-4. Do anybody know Desi Williams? I mean, of course, let me say this before I go into this. The first 15 fights of a fighter's career is to just get his name out there. They're supposed to win those fights. So I'm not naming these names to try to say, oh, he's supposed to win all these fights. But I just want to let y'all, I'm going to read the names of these fighters and I'm going to see if y'all know any of these dudes. Desi Williams, Jacob Nanau, Jonathan Gears, Rafael Casillas, Eric Goodall. Hold up one second. My bad, y'all. I got some furniture supposed to be coming. My dad brought me some furniture. I got it. Okay, where I was at? Jonathan Gears, Rafael Said. I can't say his name. Eric Jamar Goodall, James Franks. This dude was 2-8. Joshua Orocco, 3-9. Hector Lopez. This was Tank's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tank's 7th fight. He fought a dude on his debut fight. German Moraz, Israel Olmedo, 4-4. Alberto Mora, 5-3. Ricky Delay, 8-1. Cristobal Cruz, 40-18. Luis Sanchez, 17-4. Guillermo Godinez, 15-5. Mario Antonio Macias, 28-18. Who the hell is them dudes? Who the hell is them dudes? Pedraza. This when he won his title fight. Pedraza. Okay, we'll give Pedraza some credit. Liam Walsh. Francisco Fonseca. That's 3 names we know. Cellular. Hugo Ruiz, didn't know who the hell that was. Ricardo Nunez, didn't care who that was. Yuriokis Gamboa, 38 years old, former champion that he went 12 rounds with. Leo Santa Cruz moved up for him. Barrios, weight drain Barrios. Isaac Cruz, nobody who we knew at the time. Riley Romero, a dude that started boxing when he was 17 years old. Hector Luis Garcia moved up from 130. Huh? His resumes is unknowns for real. And a bunch of guys with names. Or Leo Santa Cruz moved up. Barrios weight drain. Hector Luis Garcia moved up. All right. I just don't want to seem like I'm hating. A lot of folks say Tank hasn't felt power like Ryan's, but Barrios fought at 147, so we really can't say he hasn't fought bigger power. I do think Ryan beats Barrios, but let me tell y'all something. Barrios was scouted by Floyd Mayweather and his team to sell a belt to Tank. Barrios went to 147 after that fight because he couldn't make 140 no more. That's why they chose Barrios, because they knew he was going to be weight drained because he can't make 140 anymore. They scouted Barrios. Floyd been in boxing since he was a child. He's the best promoter you could ever have. Floyd can look at a fighter and tell Tank, you can beat him. Because Floyd been boxing so long, he can just look at somebody and tell. Tank resume is high rewards with low risk. That's Tank's whole resume. High rewards with low risk. Floyd did a beautiful job with that. They both divas, but you can't imagine the stuff Ryan would be doing. Well, we can't say that because the only diva I'm seeing is Tank. Tank the only diva I'm seeing. He the one did the stipulations like that. That's diva stuff. To me, Ryan the macho man for accepting it. Ryan the macho man for accepting it. Tank fought 9 fighters coming up or down in weight. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Somebody feel what I'm saying. Not fair fights, not on the equal playing field fights. Come on now. Ain't nobody bashing my brother Tank. We just telling the truth. Both Ryan and Tank fought Francesca Tank. Oh, yeah. And he got rid of him quicker. See, this is why the rehydration clause in the catch weight was put in, y'all. You see that? You see that comment right there put in by my boy Midas? That's why it was put in. He was not. He been getting rid of Tank leftovers better than Tank, which don't mean nothing because Manny Pacquiao was getting rid of Floyd leftovers quicker than Floyd, and we seen what happened with that. We seen what happened with that. Okay. Ryan rather loses a round in his scorecard. Tank gets behind, he'll be more wide open for counters because he'll be desperate for a KO. Will risk defense to be wide open. That can go either way. He could either be so worried that it does get him knocked out, or he could be so worried that he knocks Ryan ass through a rope. Or it could be that he gets so worried about losing that he could possibly knock Ryan ass through a rope. Remember Sugar Ray Leonard and Hearns? You're blowing it, kid. You're blowing it. And then what Sugar Ray go out there and do? I am the tiger. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Went out there and knocked Hearns, stopped Hearns' ass. That could go either way. He could be down on the scorecards and then look up and like, oh, man. Take the fight out of him. Or he could be down on scorecards and say, hell no, Ryan Garcia ain't finna beat me. And knock the consciousness out of Ryan Garcia. Tank powerful in general. I know everyone Tank has fought has been handpicked by Floyd, no doubt. Oh, you already know. You know that. See, this is the thing. Tank didn't have to fight Ryan right now. That's why I think it was a mistake for him. He didn't have to fight him right now. He didn't have to fight Ryan right now. Floyd set it up to where Tank didn't actually have to fight nobody until 2 fights from now. Because Tank could ride off his buzz. Tank ain't really got to fight no elite fighter right now. He only did it because everybody on his back. If he was still with Floyd would have said ain't no need to fight Ryan Garcia right now. You just made it to stardom. You just on your brain, you just taking over. Right now, we don't need Ryan Garcia. We're gonna give you another fight, and then another fight after that. Then we go take them names on. No, you don't need that fight right now. You done built your name of not even have to deal with them. Floyd wouldn't be letting him fight Ryan right now. Wanted to talk business. I love what you do with the boxing game. Anytime, my brother. Anytime. I thought I just heard somebody try to go to the back door. Go on my back door. Oh. Tank can possibly make Ryan quit too. Yeah, or knock him out. See, yeah, it's 50-50 for both fighters. That's what's so beautiful about the fight, y'all. It's a 50-50 fight. Either one of them can be taken out at any time. That's all we've been wanting from Tank. A 50-50 fight. That's all. That's all we've been wanting from a 50-50 fight. Ja Rogers, yes, very, very true. If Tank is down on scorecards or Ryan can't close the distance, let it go to decision, it's over. Tank is not winning the fight. 8, Tank go to combo in every fight. Frank go-to combo, Tank's go-to combo is the triple uppercut in every fight. That's something Ryan got to watch out for, the uppercuts. But Ryan needs to create distance so he don't be that close to get hit with an uppercut. Tank fighting 2 Garcias in a row. I'm going to say he's getting rid of both of them in round 9 as well. Remember where you heard it from. Give me my due, my just due if I hit. Oh, you know I will, bro. No problem with me doing that. Young boy had a torn Achilles versus Tank, and still Tank couldn't get him out of there. Still Gervonta Tank Davis couldn't get him out of there. We don't tell nothing but the truth, man. We don't tell nothing but the truth. So I was there when Tank sparred Keyshawn Davis. He don't do well at all with long fighters other than Barrios because Barrios was weight drained. Barrios sold his belt for a paycheck, y'all. Barrios sold his belt to Tank for a paycheck. He couldn't even make 140 no more. Exactly. Floyd would have let Floyd. Right now, Tank is considered the face of boxing and ain't fought none of the headlining opponents. So of course Floyd Mayweather wouldn't let him fight fight Ryan right now. Hell no. No, you're not finna fight Ryan right now. You don't need Ryan. Ryan needs you. Ryan needs you. No, we're gonna give you another fight against somebody else. You already being known as the face of boxing, and you ain't even undisputed, nor have you been unified. Tank ain't never even been undisputed or unified, and they calling him the face of boxing. He didn't have to fight Ryan Garcia. He was dumb as hell for doing that. He was dumb. But we got to fight, though. We got to fight. Shakur is the White Walkers coming from the north beyond the wall. I don't understand that, bro. Ryan Garcia has one punch more constantly than Tank. Ryan would have slept Mark. Man, he would have beat the hell out of Barrios. Noel Thomas. I believe Floyd was keeping Tank from fighting Ryan now since he left. Floyd is proven. Hold up. Since he left Floyd, Tank is proven to Floyd he's ready to fight now. If you notice, Tank's supposed to have been had a fight with Ryan. Yeah, they supposed to have been had a fight with Ryan, but we can't say that Tank is proven he's ready when he doing catch weights and rehydration clauses. That ain't showing you ready. That's showing to me that you got somewhere in your head you thinking this dude might get you, and hey, let's get an advantage on him. That's the way it seemed to me. Ryan Calduno from Tressa Campbell fought with a broken right hand with a ligament damage and still KO'd them. Y'all making me, hey, you're making me feel more better about going for Ryan, baby. You're making me feel good. You're making me feel good. Also, I ask again, y'all see it. Don't act like you don't see that. Don't act like you don't see that cash out right there. Support the channel, baby. Support your boy Easy. Real deal boxing talk, no bias talk, no racism. Support the channel, baby. We got 10 minutes left. Hit them like buttons, baby. We love boxing over here. We're going to give you real deal boxing. Hit them like buttons. The White Walker references are good. He talking about the Game of Thrones. Oh, I'm unfamiliar with that, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know nothing about the Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones, he's a threat for the 135 division. All these fighters in this era is so beatable. It's science to beat everyone. At the White analogy. That's from Game of Thrones. Devin Haney's supposed to be the face of boxing, but Tank is more talked about. Yes. Devin Haney was not the face of boxing, the face of 135. in my opinion. He should be the face of 135. Devin Haney is the man, y'all. All this talk about who gonna be the face of boxing, they ain't the face of shit till they go see Devin Haney. You have to see Devin Haney in order to be the man at 135. Pay-per-view numbers don't matter. Y'all got to come out of this Floyd Mayweather mentality. Pay-per-view numbers ain't nothing. That just means what you sold. If Tank lose, what you think Ellaby gonna come up with? If Tank lose, you'll never see Leonard Ellaby around Tank again. If Tank loses, you will never see Leonard Ellaby around Tank. The only reason Leonard Ellaby is around Tank is because they still want him to come back to Mayweather Promotions. There is no Mayweather Promotions, no more. When Tank died, Mayweather Promotions died. I mean, when Tank left, Mayweather Promotions died. Ain't no Mayweather Promotions no more. Company man Ellaby said Tank gonna be the biggest star in boxing. I'm not down that. Floyd and Uncle Al game playing against this one. I ain't down it either. You know, they got some Tank been knocked down. Who knocked Tank? I think I know what you're talking about. When his feet went up in the air. When his feet went up in the air, Jimmy Bradley, and they didn't call it a knockdown. Terrence Crawford needs to be the face of boxing, but you know, racism. Oh, yeah. 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 It's just sad how people calling Tank the man, and Tank ain't never been, he ain't never even been unified, y'all. Tank has never been unified. Unified. That means he ain't went to another champion and said, I want to fight you. Tank ain't went to another champion and said, I want to fight you. But yet he's the face of boxing. If we talking skill and accomplishment, Usyk is the face of boxing. No, hell, Usyk ain't. No, the hell, Usyk ain't. No. Leonard Ellaby has a big, oh yeah, he has a, you know, he can only brainwash casuals and people who coming in the Floyd Mayweather era. But people who've been watching boxing for years, it upsets us when we hear Leonard Ellaby say the stuff that he say. It upsets us when we hear Leonard Ellaby say the things that he says. Usyk is not the man. No, Usyk is not the man. Usyk ain't really known, ain't known like that. Known like that to be, no. Usyk, no. Yeah, now how he the face of boxing with a secondary belt. All them WBA regular belts he done won. And he the face of boxing. Now I'm telling you, soon as he lose, when Tank lose, you ain't gonna see Leonard Ellaby no more. See, Leonard Ellaby is hanging around because Mayweather Promotions has nothing. Come on, Tank, come back and do a deal with us. Come on, do a 2-fight deal with us, Tank. Come on. We still here for you. We support you, Tank. We love you, Tank. Shit. Soon as Tank lose, they're going to disappear. Tank scared Ryan going to knock him out. I hope Ryan knock him out. I hope Ryan knock him out. And so Fury got scared, but that's what I'm saying. We can't give him credit for something he ain't did yet. He ain't beat Fury yet. Usyk is a hell of a fighter. He a heavyweight Lomachenko. Usyk is a heavyweight Lomachenko. He a hell of a fighter, but to say he the face of boxing, hell no. No, Usyk. No. No. We will have to see though. We just can't stamp him, and he ain't fought Fury yet. He got to fight Fury. We can't stamp him. You know what I'm saying? We can't stamp him like that. All right, y'all. We got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Please hit your like buttons. Show your boy Easy your care. Show your boy Easy some love. Show Easy some love. I don't know. Well, I think Wilder will knock Usyk out. I think Wilder will knock Usyk out, though. That's just my opinion of it. Wilder ain't going to stand there and box with Usyk. Wilder ain't going to be up there all night. Nah, Wilder going to try to knock Usyk's head off. So, you know, I don't Man, Fury will beat, I'm telling y'all, he will beat the hell out of Usyk. Y'all be underestimating. Tyson Fury beat the most dangerous heavyweight, Deontay Wilder. And y'all think former cruiserweight, feather-fisted Usyk is going to beat Tyson Fury, the most defensive heavyweight we have seen since Muhammad Ali, with footwork like Muhammad Ali. Y'all think Usyk is going to beat Tyson Fury. 6'9". 6'9". Defense, footwork, power. Y'all crazy, man. Well, we going to see. Hopefully it will. The weigh-in ain't going to happen on Friday, bro. I don't know what's going on why Fury don't fight him. I'm not behind the scenes. I don't do the match. You got to go to Fannin International. You know, Fannin swear he know everything behind the scenes. So you probably need to go to Fannin channel. Fannin know about all that. I just give my opinion on boxing. Ryan Denner needs to be like Tyson Fury when he fought Deontay Wilder to win that. And I used to be a big fan of Fury until the situation with Usyk. I ain't been really paying attention to their situation. I don't really know about Usyk and Tyson Fury. I know they keep talking about they gonna fight, then they don't fight. You know, I just look for the fights. I don't like to do all that talking and yapping and What's up, Anthony David? Unfortunately, y'all, we finna get ready to get off. Yeah, it might happen. I got to get off, y'all. Once again, I thank y'all for tuning in. I ask that you support the channel. You hit your like buttons. Real deal boxing talk over here. No bias talk, no racism. I just spit my opinion of the sport that I love. Y'all have a blessed day today. Tune in. Hit them notification bells. This your boy, Easy Work Boxing, baby. When you want to see some real deal boxing talk, come on over here. This your boy, Easy. I'm out.